Hey guys, Katie Speck here, back with another video of the Miata. In today's episode, we are going to be checking out a idle issue that I've been having. So the car goes from a grand of RPM down to 200 every like 5 seconds-ish. So I'm either thinking I have a vacuum leak or it's the idle air control module on the side of the intake manifold. Actually, before the next clip of the car running, I want to show you guys something quick first that some of you might not know about. So before it starts getting pretty dark outside because Canadian weather, I actually want to show you guys this one thing pretty quick. Is I actually have another Miata. So the hardtop that you guys see on this one is the one that actually came off of the one that's inside. So I just put it back on this Miata because this Miata has a soft top, and the soft top has like a glass rear windshield or window that actually zips up, but the zipper's not working right now, so it's in there, but I needed the hard top so this thing could survive the winter. It actually has a Miyamoto rad as well. It's got this like ready charge pipe U-bend type piece to it too. And another thing about this is I actually got the Nardi wheel out of it too, which is in the other Miata right now. And the Momo wheel that's in this one is actually from the other Miata. So everything worked out pretty good. So back to this part with the video. We're going to be trying to find a vacuum leak of some sort, seeing if it's coming from one of the hoses. And then if I can't find anything from there, we're going to move on to the idle air control, clean that out, and hopefully see if that does something. So the car right now is actually trying to show that I'm a liar, so we're gonna let it warm up for a second and we'll get right back to it. Oh, and one other issue that I'm having is a power steering leak. Yay! So another video is gonna be on finding that issue and fixing it. This is at number 2, 4. See, it's at about 250 RPM. I'll leave it run there, see if I can find anything. See, just the RPM gets super low. So I'm not sure what it could be. So I'm gonna go through a few things and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I just recognized something with the car. So I was in here. I don't have the greatest lighting right now going on there. And I can't bring the light closer. But I am actually having a leak coming from this heater hose right here. And I seen steam coming out, or I thought it was smoke. And this guy was just leaking down right there. It was on the ground where it was dripping down onto the exhaust. So I was like, what the heck is that? Came around here, and I got a leak coming from there, from that brass hose inside there. So I'm gonna take that apart soon and see what's going on with that and go from there. That's all we did. As you can see, we left the other clamp there for now. The car won't be driven, so. Alright, so we ended up getting the idle air control module, which is that little box, cleaned up with some carb cleaner. Started up the car, it ran a little bit better, but now I think there's a power issue of some sort. So whenever we flip up the lights and then the lights go on, and when we run the heat, it tends to go down to 250 RPM. So I don't know if that is an issue. If someone else out there either had that issue or it's not an issue, please let me know, because I'll probably be tinkering around with this for a little bit. So now we'll start it up. All right, run the heat. Now it's not doing it. All right, so we were having the issue of flicking up the lights and then the RPM would go down to about 250. And now the car is actually running. Oh, there it is, eh? But now it's running even better with the lights up. All right, lights back up. It's running okay. It's weird, now it's running perfectly fine. So even at idle in traffic and stuff, I don't know why, I was even going through the Timmy's drive-thru and the idle was going from my K to 250, but now it's not doing it. Alright, so the idle issue is now somewhat fixed until maybe it'll happen again where it goes from a grand to 250 in traffic. It's a matter of me finding that out in spring. And that coolant issue that was dripping along the wall in the rear is now fixed due to putting on a new hose clamp. But that will end today's video and I'll see you guys in the next one.